Hey there, thanks for watching my Click Home Income review by Shawn Josiah, where I'm not just going to walk you through the sales page and show you a demo video like a lot of other marketers do. I'm Susie, I'll be your affiliate marketing informant today. This Click Home Income review is based on my honest opinion of actually logging into this dashboard myself, and I'm going to take you with me as I research this platform, the strategy they want you to use, and any problems that I see with it. If you are looking for honest and ethical ways to make money online, be sure to click our instant access link in the description below. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you as soon as I can. Now, Click Home Income is actually set to be released on January 21st, and it is listed as a 2.0. Because I couldn't find a 1.0 in any of his previous products, I took a look on Warrior Plus and I was able to find it. This was released in March of 2021, so it's been out for about 10 months now. It's made about 500 sales, and he has decided to re-release it. Click Home Income promises us that it's the world's first system that gives them 7 income streams. Exposed, a new 10-month-old secret system that unlocks 7 income streams and pays them $29 over and over by completing simple online tasks in just a few clicks. And the more tasks they complete, the more $29 payments they get. They keep telling us how easy it is, and then if we scroll down, they tell you over and over again that all they have to do is complete simple tasks that are given to them in just 10 minutes with a secret system. So now I'm on the hunt for what the simple tasks are, and if we scroll down just a little bit further, I do come across one of their testimonials from Lucy Weber, but if we take a look at that, I was able to figure out that she is a stock photo, and because this product's already been out for 10 months, if they haven't found somebody that's willing to give them a photo with a real testimonial, I don't know if I believe these testimonials. Finally, about a third of the way down the page, I was able to find the simple tasks, and as we go over them, pay attention to the screenshot here, because you're probably much smarter than I am. So the tasks are Word doc to PDF, writing fresh articles, designing logos, creating ebook covers, transcribing speech to text, doing voiceovers and reading scripts, and ghostwriting contents. Once we get into the platform, the first thing we do is watch the Get Started video, and that's when I figured out that these templates that look like Fiverr, which is where you would go to sell your freelancing services, is in fact the Click Home Income strategy that they want you to use. They want you to sign up as a freelancer on various platforms and sell the 7 services that are available here in the dashboard. Within the training, the videos do just go through button by button. It's absolutely fine. If you run into any problems, this will not help you though. It is just button by button training. And they also have some PDF done for yous. This tells you how to bid for jobs and how to set up profile and get gigs. It is nice to see a little bit of information in here to try and help you get started, because that's rare. But let's take a look at the dashboard, because at this point we really just want to know if this platform is going to function like it says it is, because you would have already made the decision that you either want to be a freelancer or you need it for these functions if you're still with me. In the voiceover section, you have 25,000 characters that does reset every month. You would simply type your text in, select your gender, select the language, then you would choose your voice name. They do give you the option to control speed and pitch, but not your volume or your tone, and then you would submit. Now in the training, when you submit, you are given a preview at the top. However, when I did it, I did not get the preview. I actually had to go ahead and download it to my computer, and this one was the first one. It sounds very robotic, so I did go in and make some adjustments, and this was the second one. So it would take a lot of trial and error here, going back and forth between what you downloaded and trying to fix it to get this the way you want it, and it's still going to sound quite robotic. The next option I want to take a look at is the speech transcriber. You would think with a speech transcriber that you would have an option in here with a microphone where you could actually record your own, but that is not an option in Click Home Income, even though they said you could read scripts in here. If we try the URL to text, it says you can enter a YouTube URL. I found the exact video that they used in the training because I was having a problem. So let's see if this works. It tells us there is no embedded caption, and I have tried this with several different videos. I'm not sure what the problem is, but it is a glitch and I cannot get it to work. Next, we'll take a look at Video Maker or video creation. When you come in here, you can enter a title. You would enter what you want on your slide, and then you have these few editing options down below. I'll let you take a look at these. And then you would upload your image. You can search images online, but every time I hit enter, I get a 404 not found. See if I try the search button, maybe enter again, and it's just glitching back to the 404 not found. So right now I'm not able to upload images, but I did complete a video earlier. The first one that I completed was very long. I found a lot of errors in it because in here there is absolutely no way to preview your video. You can add a slide, and then when you go to next, you can either upload an audio or you can render it. But there at no point were you able to preview it. I did make some adjustments for the affiliate marketing 2 I was able to do. You will have to download this to your computer, and most of what you do in Click Home Income has to be downloaded to your computer. Here is the video I was able to make with Click Home Income. I did not upload an audio to it because I wasn't able to make one in Click Home Income due to the limits and the fact that I am in the review access. Now, I saw some more errors in that video while I was playing this. So to fix it, I would only be able to delete this, and I would have to go in to the video maker and start all over again. If you're trying to do this as a business, it's really hard to be perfect. There has to be room for mistakes and ways to fix them pretty quickly. Now, personally for us, for our voiceovers, video creation, and speech transcriber, we actually found a really good AI video maker called Pictory that we'll talk about a little bit more. Next, we'll take a look at the designing functions. First, we'll look at photo and infographic. You can search images again or design without a template. We'll just choose this one. I have seen this basic design editor in several of the products that I have done reviews on. You're able to add text, move it around, change the color. So the color is not changing, so that's a little glitch with this. If you need to change this color, you would have to delete it and start all over again. Let's take a look at the infographic creator. There are some basic templates here. You'll be able to choose them, make adjustments on them, and that color didn't change either. Let's see if we can get this one to change, and that one's not changing. So super glitchy in the graphics editor. Same thing in the logo maker and the ebook design. This one actually tends to respond a little bit better, so that's nice to see. And then if we look at some of the ebook covers, you can see these templates are typically limited to about 8 to 10. See if we can make any adjustments on this one. So I was able to make adjustments earlier, but I'm not now. So that's just one of the glitchy things with this program. If you're trying to sell these as a business, that is definitely something you do not have time for. If you guys are interested in doing designing, there is a program out called canva.com. They have all kinds of design options such as logo, videos. You can do presentations, all kinds of posts. Personally, we use it to do our Facebook thumbnails. And anything in here that costs money, it tells you right away whether you need to have a subscription, whether you can buy it one-off. And the number of templates with Canva is absolutely endless. Even if you find one that costs money, you can take a look at that and try to create one as close as you can for free. So you don't necessarily need to pay for a glitchy program like Click Home Income if you want to start designing. Next, we'll look at content writing. We'll go to the article generator. First thing we'll want to do is search one. If you've already done searches, your results will live here. We'll take a look. Here they give you category opportunities. We'll use MMO. If you want to choose by keyword, you will have to select your logic. We'll do contains all. Give it a couple of keywords and submit. So that showed me absolutely no results. Let's see. Notice there's no back button, so I always have to go back to the main dashboard and come through. That's also a little frustrating, especially if I'm on a deadline. So let's leave no keywords and just submit. This will turn back results for you. I want to see the quality of these articles that they're giving us. So let's go ahead and copy this. I'm going to take this to a plagiarism detector. I use .net because it's free. We'll go ahead and paste the information in here and we'll start checking the plagiarism. Okay, now that that's done, you can see that this article is 84% plagiarized. And if we look at some of the sources, Money Profit, CNBC, the other big one is CNBC. So they're really just copying, pasting articles and Frankensteining them together. If you wanted to save that in your results, you would click here and then you could save it here. Next, let's take a look at the article spinner. Now we'll paste the Amazon article that I just copied. You do have the option to choose from different languages, and then we'll spin this article. So here is the new article that was spun using Click Home Income. Let's read a couple of sentences and see what we think. Amazon settled with former personnel the National Labor Relations Board claimed have been legally fired for publicly talking out about the organization's climate report and hard work rules. Let's pick another one. The settlement turned into announced by way of NLRB administrative law judge at a digital hearing where Giannopoulos had been expected to review the NLRB's criticism. So I can tell there are some differences between this one and the original article, but you're still going to have to come in here and edit this for grammar, punctuation. You're still going to have to take the time and effort to do that because honestly, I haven't met an article spinner that I like. The next option in content writing is eBook Creator. I have tried to do an URL to eBook. I went and found a free eBook. We'll choose a file. Click upload, and I'm going to attribute the original author, and we'll click convert. So now I have my ebook. I will need to go through and edit, which is absolutely fine. That is perfectly normal. Your option now is to export this in a PDF, and I have an error occurred. I don't know what it is, I don't know why, and I cannot troubleshoot it. So if I have a project that I'm getting paid for, I can't do it with this platform. The last section is going to be a files converter. I've gone through here and used this. It's fine. But with a Google search, you can find all kinds of free file converters, especially if you're just doing one-offs. If you actually want to freelance file converting, then I would highly suggest you use free trials and find a paid one so that you have support and training and are able to complete your jobs and make your money. Back on the dashboard, everything else that's in here is an upgrade. And we'll talk about those a little bit later. So as I said, the Click Home Income strategy is to sign up as a freelancer on one or any of these sites and use any of these functions in this dashboard to complete your projects or jobs, and possibly use the Job Hunter section to find jobs if you're on one of these platforms. Notice that Fiverr is not on here, so you would still need to go to Fiverr.com and actually sign up and do your searches. And if you're taking jobs and trying to use Click Home Income to complete them, you're going to have some problems. Half of these functions don't work properly. They have limits that are very rarely clear, but to get unlimited, you will have to upgrade. The ebook URL and converting to a PDF is not working properly. The graphics editors are glitchy and don't necessarily take all your changes without you having to back out and go back in. All of the projects you complete, you're still going to have to download onto your own PC. And you are now wearing 7 different professional hats for 7 different types of jobs. My pro tip and recommendation is to pick 1, maybe 2 or 3 of these to start with and train and actually produce some before you start trying to do 7 different things. For example, for voiceover, video creation, and speech transcriber, Kim and I have actually done an article on video makers. There is a video that I will link that you can watch instead. But our #1 video maker is Pictory. And because it's AI, it does voiceover, video creation, and speech transcriber, as well as allowing you to record your own voice for your videos if you would like. If you decide you want to do something like designing, go find a program like Canva or pay for Canva so that you have access to all of the different features and templates as well as their support. If you want to do something along the lines of content writing or even files converting, do a simple Google search. The articles they're giving you, you're going to have to spin and edit and complete yourself anyway. The amount of time it's going to take to do that, you can do it yourself by searching for articles on Google or free file converters. Once you've decided which one of these you want to do and you've tried the free options and the trial options, invest in your business to pay for that, whether it be monthly or yearly, so that you can actually do your job, get your projects out, and get paid. As for Click Home pricing, on the front end, it's going to run you $19. You'll see this other price. A lot of times that's if you can find a coupon, and that's not always 100%. So on the front end, it is $19. We do know there's limitations and glitches throughout this program that has already been out for 10 months. So in 10 months, they haven't bothered to fix any of these problems. Upsell #1 is the unlimited. That's going to be $47. Upsell #2 is $297 with Done For You. Upsell #3 is the Job Hunter Pro at $127. Upsell #4 is your Multiple Streams of Income Masterclass at $47. Upsell number 5 is Passive Income Masterclass at $47. Upsell number 6 is the Reseller License at $297. Upsell number 7 is the High Ticket Maximizer at $167. And upsell number 8 is the Traffic Booster at $167. All total, Click Home Income 2.0 is going to run you roughly $500 more than it did when it was released in March. 2.0 is going to cost you $1,215 for a product that he released 10 months ago, has made absolutely no updates to. It's extremely glitchy. And if you're going to sell yourself as a freelancer, you need to be able to complete your projects so that you can make your money over and over again. I'm going to leave it up to you whether you want to waste your time, energy, and money on Click Home Income. Remember, if you are looking for honest and ethical ways to make money online, be sure to click our instant access link in the description below. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I really hope this Click Home Income review answered all of your questions. If it didn't and you still have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.